What's the biggest thing we'll notice about 5G?
So I think the biggest thing is the massive data rates and the low latency. We are going to have a capacity going all the way up to like 5 gigabits per second on day one.
Can you tell me more about latency?
Look at it as like two people talking to each other. You're both taking turns talking, and you can talk, pause and wait for like 5 minutes for acknowledgement, or you can talk, pause and wait for 1 minute. You can imagine the smaller and smaller we make these intervals, we increase communication between two people.
Got it. Latency is gap time, and if there's less gap time, then communication happens faster. Why does that matter?
Think about mission critical applications like remote robotic surgeries. How quickly you can respond is extremely important, because that could be a life and death scenario. Or autonomous cars. Because if you are detecting a collision and you need to send that to the car behind you, it's extremely important that message gets to that place. There's no point telling you to avoid a collision after the collision has happened.
What's it feel like now that you're starting to see this in the world?
One of the cool things about working on technologies in Qualcomm is you cannot say hello to a stranger without them potentially owning something that you have developed. They say, oh, look what my phone can do, and you feel so good saying, yes, I know exactly why it does that and why it can do that. And I think that's a great feeling.
Thanks, Vinitha.